Who is a visitor and who is a guest? Visitor versus guest. What is the difference? Let us start with visitor. A visitor is someone who comes to a place temporarily, either invited or uninvited. So, anyone that comes to a place temporarily, you could be invited or uninvited, you are a visitor. A visitor is someone who comes for a reason, either good or bad. So a visitor comes for a reason. The reason could either be good or bad. For instance, a thief that comes to steal from you is a visitor, but comes for a bad reason. A visitor is someone who might be welcomed or unwelcomed. A visitor is welcome, of course, if the person is invited, and may be unwelcome if the person is uninvited and probably come for a bad reason. A visitor is someone who might be given hospitality or resentment. This is similar to being welcome and unwelcome. So a visitor generally is someone who comes to a place temporarily. The person could be invited or uninvited, may come for a good reason or a bad reason, may be welcomed or unwelcomed. Now let's talk about guest. Who is a guest? A guest is someone who is invited to a place. Most times, a guest is invited. Hence, you have such thing as a guest speaker, someone who is invited to speak or give a talk. So most times, guests are invited. A guest is someone who comes for a known reason, often good. Of course, the person is invited, the reason for the invitation is known, and it is often a good reason. A guest is always welcomed and given hospitality and special treatment. Did you get that? So what do you notice? You must have noticed that a guest is a visitor who is invited, who comes for a good reason, and is always welcome. So in summary, we can say all guests are visitors, but not all visitors are guests. So a visitor that is invited, that comes for a good reason and welcomed is a guest, but not all guests are visitors. Do you understand? Thank you very much for watching.